And of course, as I shuffle the cards, I would much appreciate for you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And guess what? Let's begin. Let's see what's coming your way. And I love this, money and wish fulfillment, right? And if you wish for money, well, guess what? 10 of Pentacles. But this is a love reading, so this is about family. This is about roots. This is about foundation and stability, legacy and future. And we do have the 9 of Cups. We always love some wish fulfillment, right? And it is coming your way. It's a sense of being content. It's a sense of I have everything that I want. There is nothing else in the world that I desire. 9 of Cups and the High Priestess. We have it and we stay quiet, right? But it's the energy of spirituality. It's the energy of the dark and the light. It's the energy of knowledge and understanding. Observation, right? Being wise about 9 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that is somebody out there. It looks like a masculine energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but can be any. We know in tarot there is no real division. And this is the energy of love and apologies and moving forward. And a new energy of love with the Page of Cups, right? A new emotional adventure. But let's see. Let's see what we can do here. And let's see what's coming your way. 9 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, goes back to money, stability, roots, finances. And you having a stable family environment or love environment. We'll see. So, bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And we have the Four of Swords. We are doing nothing. Okay. Makes sense. If we've done all the work. So we do have the Four of Swords. We have the Hierophant and the Magician. Of course, we do nothing because we manifest, right? So Gemini, if you are right on the verge of a new beginning, we are in the phase of planning, right? The Magician is having all the tools, feeling confident and saying, you know what? Something is coming. I can feel it. It comes in regards to commitment with the Hierophant, right? And we plan and strategize. A lot of thinking, but that's Gemini, right? A lot of thinking and a lot of planning and a lot of strategizing and a lot. The Magician has a silent energy, well, a silent active energy, right? In a sense that, I mean, he's by himself, but he's like manifesting and planning and all goes in his head. So I kind of feel, Gemini, that I'm picking up the energy of a Gemini really full of thoughts, planning, strategizing, something strong, right? The Hierophant, I mean, it's the ultimate commitment. It's also institutions, organizations, contracts, that kind of energy, right? Help, work. So I kind of feel that we are coming strong here. It's a strong energy, a silent strength. This is how it feels, right? The quiet strength. So let's see, Gemini. Past energy on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And of course, you know, you take only what resonates, and it can be on your side, on their side. Whatever you leave this reading with and you resonate with, you know it's yours, and it was meant for you to hear this today. And we have Ace of Cups. So yeah, we are manifesting new beginnings, and it looks like a strong love. You know, when we fall in love and we get married in the next 24 hours, that is kind of the feeling here. But we are at manifestation stages. You know, really being smart about. So in the past, Gemini, we do have the Fool and the Strength. You might have had a Leo in your life, and you had to kind of walk away and start from scratch, take a risk, take a leap of faith. Can be with them or without them, we'll see. But as the overall energy looks like new beginnings, I believe that in the past somebody said goodbye to. And it has the energy of, and the way I feel it, and I hope it was not such a radical energy, but it feels like I better jump off the cliff than stay here, you know. So I will grab my courage with both hands and I just jump. That's a full energy and the strength. Maybe it was an act of courage for some of you. It has something. It has a powerful statement. Into Major Arcana, And also, the Magician and the New Beginnings as a reaction to whatever you left behind in an act of courage. I kind of feel that this is what's going on here. And yeah, and it has the energy of taming yourself, and it has the energy of, you know what, if I have to change my ways, I will, but I will start over no matter what. It has a kind of an energy of showing off too, and it's like, you know, so it feels like half being pushed to and half an act of courage, because we just had enough. Now this person of yours, Gemini, they felt betrayed by you walking away. They do have the Ten of Swords with the Six of Swords, right? Them needing peace of mind, them doing something about so that they can be back in emotional balance and being able to function. They might have had to walk away, or you walked away, and that's how they got the ultimate betrayal. And it's interesting, the on your side, it does look like a little bit of, I don't want to say rushed, because rushed has a meaning of, you know, being pushed. But it was like, that's it, I'm done, I'm out. While this person, you know, the suddenness of your reaction got them straight to the Ten of Swords, right? The ultimate betrayal, like the cherry on the sundae, right? And mutual energies between the two of you, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. And yet a lot of effort was put in this connection. If you are wondering, they worked hard. The universe just confirmed they dedicated their time, their energy, focus, learn to be with you, while trying to keep this connection in balance. And I'm pretty sure, Gemini, you feel the same, right? And that's your mutual energies. And you know how it feels when people come from two different energies. It does feel like, in their own way, with their own energy, with their own mind and values, right? They did their best. I mean, it's a lot of Pentacles here in terms of work and dedication and focus, right? And you had the same. So again, both of you in your own ways. So where are we right now? It's interesting, we mirror the overall energy. We have Four of Swords again, right? We are a little bit seated on our butt, and we have the Knight of Wands. I can be, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have strong energy of fire here. But maybe I feel it's, you know, you awakening to a new passion. Gemini, we awaken to a new passion over here. It has a sense of action, and yet it has a sense of mind and planning, right? So I feel that we are in a different mind frame over here, right? The Magician is the mind and the manifestation. The Hierophant is really a little bit of action in terms of active commitment to something. And the Knight of Wands is also the energy of passion and action. Knights are all about action. So I don't feel you are into mind, but absolutely it's like calculated move, right? Calculated action. Let me plan first, and then I'll go for it. And I feel that you are ready to step in a new world here. Now this person of yours, again a fire sign, right? We do have Aries energy, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. Of course, this person of yours might come at this time from a place of ego and hurt ego, right? Ten of Swords with the Six of Wands is a lot of hurt ego. You know, if you ask them, they went to battle for you, right? That's the energy of the Six of Wands, you know. I mean, it's the energy of being on the line and ready to sacrifice. Of course, usually there is a victory coming with. But for them, it was betrayal and a need to disconnect and a need to move forward. And now it's the energy of taming, the Emperor, right? It has a little bit of rage in it by the combination of energies, but I don't think they are enraged, but definitely in full control of themselves and a lot of pride. And probably what keeps them put is this energy of pride at this time, you know, and ego, and maybe people were watching, maybe people, you know, family environment, somebody is aware of what's going on, and they are kind of, their ego got hit, you know, and it was painful. It was absolutely painful. Now mutual energies at this time, we do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. So you both have regrets for how this was handled, for what happened, for the changes. for the changes you are able to control, and probably also for the changes you are unable to control, because we know the Wheel of Fortune is the universe saying, I am in charge for some of them, and you better start manifesting because you are in charge for the rest, right? Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, hand in hand, the universe and human power. And disappointment, yeah. Both of you disappointed, and it has an energy of missing. 5 of Cups is my I miss you like crazy energy. And looking at the spilled cups and not seeing that there is still love. We don't know, right? That there is still love between each other. So, yeah. And there is a lot of thinking. The Emperor is a lot of planning, also strategizing. The 4 of Swords is also planning and strategizing, kind of mirroring each other, right? So what's coming your way? We do have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the World. We have happy endings, but you know, that kind of happy ending that we are afraid of kind of energy, you know, in a sense that what you are afraid of is coming your way. But happy endings though, nonetheless. It does look like, Gemini, we don't want it, right? The Moon is being scared, being in need to confront this, to confront yourself about this, to be in the know or in the clear about it. And yet the universe with the World is saying, you know, it's better like this. This kind of chapter is over. Gemini, this person of yours, coming their way, we do have the Justice and the 3 of Swords. They are simply hurt by your decision. Simply hurt and heartbroken. 10 of Swords in the past, 3 of Swords coming their way with the Justice energy. Whatever justice you're looking, whatever decision you're making, whatever karma is falling down on them, it is just painful. It is just too painful for them at this time. And mutual energies between you and your person, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Well, we might have, I don't know, Gemini, if you moved on by the pain on their side and the masculine energy all over the place. Maybe somebody here is like way on their knees. And there might be people between you and your person. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Wands. We have the Strength. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For some of you might be parents interfering, somebody you rely on financially, somebody somebody who takes care of you, whatever that is. And we are ready for new here, Gemini. The overall energy, absolutely, it's a new commitment, a new manifestation, a new day, a new world, a new everything. While this person is simply too hurt by everything that's going on at this point. Perfect. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do when it comes to this commitment. So guess what? You are soulmates. The universe is confirming that there is a strong bond. There was a significant bond between you and this person of yours. Life purpose. Some of you are really guided to look into. Right? It's less about love, it's more about what you are supposed to do on this planet. We do have Divine Feminine. So Gemini, somebody here is really guided to act from a place of divinity, from a place of higher self, of high vibrations, right? And look into what is your life purpose. Somehow, because it's a love reading, right? Kind of the universe is saying there is a connection between love and life purpose. So maybe you work with this person, maybe you have a business with this person. That is something, you know, that we need to look into. And also to look into relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I kind of feel, Gemini, right, that we might, I don't want to say we are making mistakes, but we are making choices. And at this time, the universe is asking you to make choices from a place of Divine Feminine, from taking into consideration your life purpose, and also soulmate energy, right? We have to act on soulmate energy. And we do have miracle and blessings. Everything has its gift. Kind of like the universe saying what's going on right now. It has its gift. Now let me see are the energies we need to put back into the flow, and probably we say goodbye afterwards. So we do have surrender, resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. We do have abundance right under life purpose. So that is something, love and life purpose and abundance are somehow interconnected. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So again, the universe guiding you to work on yourself, right? On yourself, your emotions, your abundance, your spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. And it's interesting, it comes with the divine feminine. And I kind of feel, and I don't know, Gemini, how you deal with everyday life, right? But, you know, what is the first impulse? I feel that the message here is, what is your first impulse? Is it one of being generous and kind and forgiving, and then we cover it up because we don't want to be taken advantage of? Because somehow the universe is asking you to really let yourself go, right? If that's your first impulse of divine feminine, well, so be it. Embrace it, and, you know, don't be afraid that people will take advantage of you, right? We do have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. We do have relationship patterns and goes with surrender to wonder and awe. I kind of feel that is something there that we need to look into. What type of men, what type of women, what type of partner we choose. And it has to have some magic in it, right? Wonder and awe. We do have blame. We need to surrender this. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So Gemini, I feel that you are again guided to take care of yourself. We let go of negative emotions like resentment and blame. We are spontaneous, focus on abundance and the magic in life. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so let's have the general guidance here. Let's have this one, and let's have 3. So we do have open communication. Get a weight off your chest, Gemini. Speak up with love and be heard. So if there is something that you need to say, well, now it's the time to say it. Brilliant ideas, well, we know Gemini has plenty. So yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideas to fruition. And bottom of the deck, we have integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So somebody here is guided to act from a place of integrity, from a place of ideas, creativity, and from a place of open communication when it comes to this connection. And I feel that with all the 4 of Swords we are getting, I'm pretty sure there is a silent treatment somewhere. And we are guided to speak up. Of course, we might create 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy, but if we come from a place of integrity, of truth, of relationship patterns, right? That is something we need to change when it comes to love and choosing partners. So when it's time to do that, you know, if we come from a place of divine feminine, I'm pretty sure everything else aligns. So Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.